Today at Levander's Body Shop, we'll be repairing a 2016 Ford F-150 with passenger side damage using new and state-of-the-art tools and procedures. The vehicle has already been through the pre-wash and blueprinting process. As you can see, the damage is marked and assessed on the vehicle. Now the technician will assess the damage and begin the disassembly for the repair. Some of these parts he is removing may not have been damaged in the accident and can be installed back on the vehicle, which is stated on the repair as R&I. The parts that were damaged in the accident and can't be repaired will be replaced. This is referred to as R&R for remove and replace. The technician will remove the door to gain access to properly repair the rocker panel.
Perfect.
We're pulling the vehicle up onto the frame pulling machine to have it at an elevated level but still stable to assist with the repair. Today we will begin the repair using KECO body repair products, which is a glue pulling repair system. With using KECO, we will follow the 6 C's for our repair process: clean, check, choose, coat, correct, and continue. We will use all 6 of these steps throughout our repair process today. The technician sets up the light to show the damage to the panel and assist in checking for appropriate repair planning. The technician cleans the repair area with glass cleaner and 99% isopropyl alcohol to remove any dirt and contaminants. With repairing aluminum, we heat the repair area to 285 to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. This process is called annealing. With our substrate being aluminum and not having any memory, it relaxes the molecules of the aluminum that were work hardened in the damage area, which will allow for an easier pull to return the panel to its original stamped state. The technician is using a high-intensity infrared heat lamp and an infrared thermometer to check the temperature of the panel. We now move to the choose portion of the 6 C's. Choosing the correct tab for the damage is ideal for a quality pull on the chosen dent. You want to select the largest and most rigid tab that will fit inside the crown and to the bottom depth of the dent to be pulled. He now coats the tab with the green tab weld hot glue. The glue needs to be heated to the point that it comes out of the glue gun with ease and is smoking hot as it is dispensed onto the tab. To coat the tab, you want to place a nice even bead across the tab with no voids, but not have an over excessive amount squeezing out over the crown of the dent. Using firm pressure, place the tab inside the crown of the dent, but not too much pressure that will squeeze the glue out from under the tab. We will now do our initial pull using the KECO K-beam bridge pulling tool, placing the feet of the tool on the strongest points of the panel outside the damage area. Apply pressure by tightening the pulling knob and work the crowns and stress areas of the damage being pulled. When performing a repair using this style of repair, the tabs will pull off or release from the panel. It is critical to clean the repair area and the tab again before reapplying. To achieve continuous quality pulls using the glue tabs, monitor the panel temperature and use a heat gun or infrared lamp to maintain a 75 to 85 degree range for adequate pulling. The technician slowly increases pressure by tightening the knob on the K-beam while hammering the crown and stressed areas of the damage. Adjusting tool and tab choice is necessary in the repair process as the damage begins to come back to its original state. Here you see the technician has applied multiple tabs and changed to the K-bar single action pulling tool to pull out and up on the rocker panel. You can move along the centipede pulling tab to pull in different areas of the damage. For smaller dents, you'll use a smaller tab choice to fit inside the crown of the damage and the smaller direct pull robo-lifter squeeze pulling tool. With tightening the knob on the robo-lifter, you can apply constant pressure to work the substrate with a hammer and knockdown tools. On this dent, the technician is using the robo-lifter with the squeeze option to slowly pull the dent out. The tabs will pop off normally using the robo-lifter. If the dent is over-pulled, use the appropriate knockdown tool to tap down the highs that were pulled into this panel. The Technicians have moved to the box side portion of the repair, using a quarter power hydraulic ram tool to press out the inner wheelhouse and box side as it was pushed in during the accident, and hammering the wheel well back into place. Continuing on the box side, using smaller tabs to remove the minor dents using the K-beam bridge puller for more control and having both hands free to work the panel. With the aluminum repair process being complete on the rocker panel, we're now moving on to sanding the area to prepare for a thin coat of body filler to repair the minor imperfections from the damaged area. Sanding smooth and even to have prepped with the proper sanding grit applicable for primer surfacer application. The box side has been removed as it has been determined unrepairable. Hidden damage to inner wheelhouse is evident after box side is removed. New OEM parts are prepped and fit for installation. The self-piercing riveter is used to install OEM aluminum parts for this 2016 Ford F-150. Primer surfacer was applied over the repair area. Now we move to the painting process. The vehicle remains disassembled to achieve proper paint application. The repair process is now complete. Today we use state-of-the-art tools and products. The KECO glue pulling system for the initial repair to keep the structural integrity of the panels and not affect the OEM corrosion protection of the vehicle. In replacing the components of the truck box, an aluminum SPR rivet gun was used to again return the truck to OEM specifications. And finally, the vehicle is refinished with premium paint products and ready to be returned to its proud owner.